You don't know what you do to me.
Embrace failure.
Feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place.
So as you can see right now, we are about to turn on Crenshaw Boulevard. It says that I am like an hour away from wherever I'm going, but I'm truly not. The only reason why it says that is because the GPS has me set up as a bike. Shut up, GPS. Because the GPS has me set up as a bike, and obviously I'm not a bike, so it says I have an hour and a half to get to my destination, but it probably take like 30 minutes. It's crazy. They said that Los Angeles has one of the largest homeless population. I've seen a lot of homeless people in New York when I was in New York. There's a lot of homeless people in Philly as well, but I feel like Vegas got Los Angeles beat right now, but I don't know. I haven't been all around Los Angeles yet, but maybe they just meant California in general. But I feel like Vegas has Los Angeles beat by a mile. Like, it was getting so crazy in Vegas that the homeless people were stealing stuff from the stores, and the people in the stores were just getting sick of it. So, you know what I'm saying? The cops wasn't really doing much, so. But if you look at everybody that's homeless, you know, from retrospect, or if you zoom out from those people, you would think that they're all failures, but they're all probably just at a stepping stone in their life to the point where they're gonna learn something in a painful way or a very positive way after falling so far down on their face. You know what I'm saying? That's how we grow. That's how we learn, by falling down on our face. That's why I try to be as vulnerable and transparent with my story, so I can help other people. Not only that, but just so I can look back too and be like, wow, I came so far. But no, I failed a lot in my life, and I've always avoided failure, and I didn't realize how much failure is like a learning lesson. Like, I was just trying to be quote unquote perfect, you know, that perfectionist in me. And that's actually not good in regards to like growing, to be honest, because I failed a lot. Like, I started a business. I'm gonna put it up on the screen.
So this is it. You see what I'm saying? Got like the wacky paint job. I had it for a business I was doing, but that's what it looked like. Show you inside.
But I started a business in regards to like handyman stuff and stuff like that. And yeah, it didn't do so great in Philadelphia. You know, I had my own little company car. I put my little tags and signs on it and stuff like that. But, you know, you live and learn. You know what I'm saying? You learn from your failures, like I said. Oh, it's 111, angel numbers. But failures don't only have to be like starting a business or something like that. It can be like trusting people. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you can trust people. You know, your intuition is telling you one thing and you doing the opposite. That's a failure right there. I've done that plenty of times where I thought I could trust people. I thought I could trust the person I was moving to with at Vegas, and obviously I realized that I couldn't trust them. But you live and learn, you know what I'm saying? I learned from those experiences. You learn from dealing with certain individuals. You learn from trying stuff and failing at it, you know what I'm saying? So don't beat yourself up so much, even if you end up homeless or you got to live in your car or whatever the case may be, because it's a learning experience, and life is about experiences, so you can, you know, become the best version of yourself, so you can teach other people through your example. And yeah, don't give up, you know what I'm saying? Especially those who are doing Carlife and they don't have nowhere to stay. Eventually you're gonna get back on your feet. Eventually you're gonna get another place, you know what I'm saying? I think one of the biggest failures in general is failing perspective, because, you know, when we younger and we naive, we feel like life is a certain way, and we so defiant in life being that way. But in reality, life is typically not how you think it is as a young person, you know what I'm saying? And then you learn as you go, and it gets deeper and deeper. It gets deeper and deeper, especially if the GPS always talking over me, so rude. But especially if you're on the journey that I'm on, you know what I'm saying? I was supposed to turn left right there, not paying attention. Somebody gonna comment and be like, get off your phone, get off your phone. I'm trying to give y'all a game, you feel what I'm saying? And failing with perspective could be something as simple as, I think life gonna be like this. I think this friend is gonna be this way. You know what I'm saying? I think I think if I do this, this will happen and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing wrong with that, because that's part of being optimistic. But at the same time, you can be very naive with that, and your perspective will fail. But the only way you can grow from that is to realize that it was a failure, because in reality, that's not really what life is, and that's part of the game, you know? And failing with perspective could be something as simple as, I think life gonna be like this. I think this friend is gonna be this way. You know what I'm saying? I think if I do this, this will happen and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing wrong with that, because that's part of being optimistic. But at the same time, you can be very naive with that, and your perspective will fail. But the only way you can grow from that is to realize that it was a failure, because in reality, that's not really what life is, and that's part of the game, you know? I'm about to do a U-turn. What do they call U-turns where y'all at? Whoever commented. We be like, I'm about to bust a U-E, or I'm about to, hit a U-turn. When I was in Idaho, what did they call it? What did they call it when I did a U-turn? I was in a car with somebody, and they said, we about to flip a we about to flip a bit. I said, what? It's just like where I'm from, when you want to get somebody like drink, you're like, let me get a pop. But if you in like South Carolina, they'd be like, let me get a waterfall. This shit's crazy. No lie, where I'm headed, I'm probably gonna be out there pretty much all night, just checking out the scenery, doing some videos, doing some vlogging, also making some money. But pretty much whatever comes to me organically, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to force it, so whenever I get out there, I'll see what I'm doing. But if the money come, I'm a hustler, baby. I gotta learn these different parts of LA, because I gotta know where I can wear this red at and where I can't, you feel what I'm saying? But not only that, I left some clothes in the dryer at the place I was staying at in Idaho. I'm tweaking, but it's cool. I'm gonna get some more clothes while I'm out here. That's so funny. A cop just got behind me. He did a whole U-turn, got behind me just to see what was up. Like, he ran, because I don't have my plates on, because I got a temporary tag in the back. I don't know if y'all see it in the window, but he got behind me just to run my stuff, and then he did a whole nother U-turn going the opposite way in the middle of traffic, cutting people off. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was getting a little nervous, because I don't know how the cops are out here, you feel what I'm saying? They might start drawing. That's what we say in Philly. They might start doing too much, in other words. And I don't got time for that right now. I'm just trying to make this money. I'm just trying to, be in a different vibration. Alright, finally updated me to a car on the GPS, so we lit now. I'm not gonna hold you, that graffiti is fire. On the highway we go. Yo, the highways out here be wild, but it is what it is, baby. Let's get it poppin'.
Don't you understand? Your love is mine in a million. It goes on
Downtown Los Angeles. It's weird. Downtown LA looks like a third world country. Like, downtown LA looks like a third world country. Like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like, okay, this is the real part of downtown. It literally says downtown. But another reason why failure is good is because it gives you a chance to start over. Sometimes we lock ourselves into stuff, especially financially, and the only way we can get out of it is if we fail or fall on our face or get to the point where we have no choice but to change. So sometimes failure is good in that sense, you know what I'm saying? It's all about perspective. In life, we focus on the negative things for the most part. That's why we watch so many drama-filled shows and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's all about perspective. And if you can change your perspective, you can get through almost any situation. So subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Joshdifferent. I'll catch you on the next episode. I'm different, you different, we different. We out.